Good evening, everyone. Jeez, how is everybody doing? I am sorry I am late. Mex, fuck you. Montauk, Vagune, Mick, good evening, folks. Sorry I'm late. It's fucking roasting here today. Absolutely sweating buckets. Coatsy, good evening. Now no notification of a broken Discord. What's happened? No, everything seems to be fine. Right, you'll have to excuse me. I've literally just jumped out of the shower. I've got the window open, the door's sort of ajar. I've got a fan going. I hope the fan noise isn't too annoying for you. It's too hot today. I'm even drinking juice. Juice, not coffee or beer, but juice. Too hot. Prior, good evening, mate. You could have the sun in Britain. Even more shot, you can have a scent of heat. It is warm. We normally get this. This happens once or twice every year. We'll get pissing down rain, no sign of summer for 3 or 4 months, and then we'll have just a scorching heat wave for a little bit. But yeah, we're back. We're back where we left off on stream. So we've just had our mass hatch killing. By the looks of it, we've had a few more pop out of this fridge because we've just logged in and out. If you remember at the end of the last stream, we killed off all of our hatches that we'd wrangled from up here. We were in the midst of getting our smooth hatchlings sort of grown up and start wrangling some refined metal. XP, how's it going, mate? Did you think I'd burst into a ball of flames? No notification from Twitch, the rest worked. Weird. Totally stole that hatch killer. He works like a champ. Nice, Scalded. I thought you might have went outside and your ginger sensitive skin would have melted. Honestly, it's hot today. Rock Summit, good evening, mate. So yeah, we were tinkering about some hatches at the end of the last stream. Today I think we're going to look at drekkos, and I think I'm going to use some space up here to do some drekko farming. There's a few things we need to do. We need to secure some oxygen production because we're still living on algae and we've run out of algae. And we have to keep hunting it down, which is getting really annoying. So I think it's time we look at some electrolyzers as well. We got our water geyser capped at the end of the last stream. So we have actually got some hot water here ready to go. And we also got our slush geyser capped. So we've got some cold water ready to go as well that we can use to cool our oxygen. We had a slight problem with the slickster running loose, and then I realised that we can't actually catch the slickster, so we're going to do something like this. And we've got a tiny baby slickster up here, just having a little sleep. I did warn you. I know you did cite that. Well, I told the woman. Apparently tomorrow is going to be absolutely scorching. So if it's really hot, my computer's suffering. We'll have to see how we get on. My wife was wondering why I'm watching a hot brunette play FPS games. I said I'm waiting for the big bearded guy to play on it. She didn't buy it. Yeah, shit. What's the hatchery killer? There's actually did a video earlier, XP. In fact, I can show you. I'll show you on stream because I'm a nice guy. It literally won't take us a minute. Let's just save this. I did a video just to show what we showed last night, which is the butchering. Neuro, good evening, buddy. Tomorrow's 27. That's warm for England. We're not used to it. We've got no breeze. There's no wind here, so it's just hot. There's no breeze today at all. It is still. Kumu, good evening, bud. How are you? Yeah, there's nothing challenging about this build, by the way. I just like how savage it is when we've got so many hatches. So last night, XP, we had a mass hatching. Okay, so we ended up with lots and lots and lots of hatches, and we were storing them up here at the top of the base. So I decided we'd move them down to our kitchen and our fridge area, our food storage area, and kill them. So what we've basically got is some mechanised airlocks that push this oil up here every day when this toggles it on, basically. So we can probably move this to there a little bit. That doesn't need to be that, it could be 96. And you'll see what happens now. Delicious. So there's all our meat. I love this. It's so savage, but so nice. At the same time, it's so nice. Welcome. I didn't realise you were Pell Trip. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, United Kingdom here, buddy. Northwest of England. GG, how's it going, mate? That was beautiful. I know. Well, it's partly good because those rock hatches, as we pointed out last night, the rock hatches and the smooth hatches, smooth hatches, they've got a lot of health. So it's kind of a nice way of killing them. The only thing I have realised though is I do want to store some hatches. So these ones here are actually pretty old now. So I kind of want to store some eggs as backup. So I might use this space here for that. I'm thinking we could just do this or something. Yeah, we'll do that. I need to get some algae dug up before I forget, because otherwise we are going to die. We don't have any algae at the minute. So let's just do a couple of little digs down here. I can't remember if we found any like useful patches of algae. But we'll get all this crap dug out anyway. There's a little bit here. I don't know if you've got any big old areas. Again, we've still got some in the base as well, in fairness. I'm not panicking, I'd like to find a couple of other places to get some from. You finished your second uni entrance exam yesterday, so I'm just chilling. Nice, GG. How'd it go? How did it go? Storing eggs needs refrigerating. You look very pale, bright light. No, it's because I've got the curtains open and the window open, Max, because I'm sweating my bollocks off. So I apologise if I look pastier than normal. Fucking deal with it. It's too hot. Alright? Not fucking arguing today, Max. It's too hot. Okay. I don't do well with the heat, alright? I do well with cold. I don't do well with the heat. I become very salty. I'm sort of scrabbling for bits of algae. Yeah. We'll let them crack on with that stuff. We'll be alright. Yeah, let's dig this out. How are we doing for germs in here? Oh! Yeah, let's leave this a little bit longer. It's very germy. I was going to let this into the base because I do want some hydrogen at the top of the base. But I think we'll leave this a little bit longer for a minute. Let's dig this stuff out. And we'll dig out all this crap as well. I need a home for bleach stone. Maybe we'll keep it in the base somewhere. That'd work. Let's put out... Sorry, there is going to be road noise and stuff today, guys. It's too hot. Just put a window over your pasty face. Shut up, Max. Right. Let's put our bleach stone in here. Make sure it's not going in these. Which it currently is. Which is great. Oh, Minicam, thank you very much for the sub, mate. 5 months. Thank you, buddy. How are you, mate? Let's go. Okay, lifeless gingers never do well in the heat. No, not at all. Had some serious problems with one of your cooling builds from YouTube vid. It was not cooling at all. At Montauk, there's been some serious changes to how cooling works in this update. So any builds that sort of had any element of drip cooling in them won't work properly anymore. So I did go back earlier and edit some of the descriptions on a couple of the videos saying that, you know, since the update, everything's a little bit broken. So yeah, a couple of them will be busted. Storing eggs needs refrigerating. So if I power the fridges, they still incubate, they still hatch. Because we showed that when we had a fridge up here somewhere. Come here. So I don't know how we'll store them other than putting some hatches in here and letting them hatch and then re-releasing them. So I think that's what we'll do. So let's get a... No, if you power them, it's fine. We tried it, mate. We tried it and they were still hatching. Although it could have been because our power was going on and off, I suppose. There was an element of that. How much refined metal have we got now? Not quite enough. Okay. There's a few things I need to get done. Let's put you there. Let's put you... No, not copper. Let's just put this here as like a little bit of a drip guard in case anything horrible falls down it. Try and get a bit of oxygen in the base. So I'm a bit confused. If you power them, it's fine. I don't think it is, Montauk. Power or no power, eggs still hatch. Yeah, that's what I thought we'd observed. They need to be fridged short after. And need constant cooling. Oh, so you need to cool them as well. So they have to be in a fridge and cooled. That makes no sense. That makes zero sense. No, fuck it. I think I know what I'm going to do. We will put a fridge in each side. Boop and boop. And we'll do a critter drop-off point on each side as well. I think that's what we'll do. And then we'll just keep some extra ones in here. We can just wrangle them once they've hatched. We'll sweep all this stuff out so it's not in the way. And I think what I want to do, if we put this to an 8, we'll put some normal hatches in here. So what is it? Cooking ingredient. Hatchlet egg. And we'll say 8. 8 kilos max. It's the temp that makes them hatch. The fridge needs to be cool. You can store backup eggs in a cold biome. I see. I was just going to let them hatch and keep them wild, and I mean, it doesn't matter if we lose a few cycles on them. Dragon Logic, good evening, mate. That smooth hatch idle animation is so cute. Oh, one of them's grown up. He's not cute anymore. Look at this horrible bastard. He looks menacing now. Look how he goes from beautiful little, cute little hatchling to this sinister prick. Look at him. Looks like a shark. Jesus. Right, so this one can be for... in fact, I won't do this one yet. This one's going to be for our smooth hatchlings, but obviously we don't have any spare eggs yet, so that can just be as it is. Here we go. This game is so complicated now. Back to you, Solitaire. Oh, mini camp. Camo, good evening, mate. Crap, my egg fridge hatched. And now I've puffs, hatches, and drekkos everywhere. Nice. I gotta go. I'll come back later, depending on how long you'll keep the stream. Take it easy, Vagode. Good to see you, buddy. We'll be streaming for a little while tonight. I think it'll probably be quite a late one. Oh no. Right. I need to find some algae just for the short term, so I can get some electrolyzers plonked down. Where should we head to? Kind of want to explore over here a little bit more. So I think what we might do is drop down here and go for a little nosy. Get all this done with a priority 9 so that a couple of dupes come over and start digging this out immediately. And we'll head over here or something. Move some of this liquid out the way. Yeah, I'll do something like that. What's this, Torino? What are we looking at here? What's this link? Oh, our egg's supposed to incubate in a fridge. Oh, yeah, guys. Good work, Torino. Thank you for that, mate. There's a dev post on it here. Don't know if this is intended or not. Put some eggs in a fridge and watch them incubate slowly. No issue. This isn't a bug per se, but we do want to take another look at how this works in the future update. Yeah, it's not intended, guys, because it has to be triggered with a state change, so it's not intended. It's saying like known issue, but they fucked something up. It's probably a very simple fix, but they've definitely fucked something up. Okay. I'm gonna dig some of this out as well, I think. I did want to leave some of these wild, but so we'll hop up here, and then we'll have a hop up here. Let some of this water down. We can collect this delicious meat as well, because why not? Are our hatches in here now? No. Oh shit, I should probably make it so my dupes don't eat meat as well. They're not eating mushrooms. Oh, they're not eating meat. They're not eating meal lice. That's fine. Cool. Okay, we should get a little bit of algae from digging this out, all being well. If you remember at the end of the last stream, we noticed we had a bit of a slime lung problem out here. So we slapped down a load of these deodorizers. I'm hoping they'll start to deal with some of the slime lung that's been spreading, but it's probably going to be a problem for a while in fairness. I've got puffs floating around and stuff. But I'm sure it'll be alright. We'll be okay. This hasn't had any coal for a while. Let's make sure this keeps going. Nice. Okay. Kind of want to dig some of this crap out as well. Let's get some of this going. Some of this I'd sort of left to be wild, but some of it I really don't care about. I'll drop this level down so they can get to this ladder properly, because at the minute you'll see sometimes they get access to it, sometimes they've not. So we'll just fix that as well. That should be fine. Packing fish explosion was very funny. You had 78 eggs hatch after a reload. Oh, Jesus. Now you're out of algae. Ezekiel, good evening, mate. How are you? You didn't say anything yesterday, buddy. You stopped by, dropped me some bits, and didn't say anything. I didn't see you in chat, but thank you for the bits yesterday, man. Much appreciated. Electron, I haven't forgotten about the quotes file problem. Just my son is sick for the last week. I'm tied up with that. Don't worry about it, mate. I was thinking about it earlier, but do not worry about it. It is not a importance, mate. Focus on your lad. But thank you for letting me know, man. Yeah, definitely don't panic about stuff like that, mate. In your own time, whenever. Yeah, we'll just start getting some of these bits and bobs from down here as well. Get some of this dug out. I might need to put another ladder in here or something. I can just drop this water down, I suppose. Yeah, maybe I'll do that instead, you know. Maybe I'll leave this here for a second. And we'll drop all this water down and collect it in our little tank down here. That might be the better option. The problem is if we do this, we're going to lose access to quite a lot of abyssalite and stuff. We need a polluted water tank, that's what we need. A polluted water tank just to fix everything up. Uh-oh. Godspeed, tiny hatchling. Yeah, a polluted water tank, we can gather this and any other water that we find out in the wild would be quite nice.
A magnanimous dispensation.
Electron, thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Magnanimous dispensation. Much appreciated, bud, thanks. You did say hi, but you're busy between slaying zombies in 7 days' time, watching the stream. No worries, mate. No worries. No, I wanted to thank you, obviously, and I wasn't sure if you were watching or not, if you just, like, done it from your phone or something, or, you know. But no, thank you. I've kind of got a bit of derpy access over here that I kind of need to leave as it is. None of this is ideal. Until we get more ladders in place and I figure out what we're going to do with this side of the base. Let's see that video card upgrade. Thank you, mate. Thank you. It was all going towards a video card, I promise you. I've been keeping an eye out the last few days. Well, last few weeks, months. I should probably let you know, by the way. You might find this funny. I contacted a lot of graphics card manufacturers, so it's like Zotac and ASUS, Palette. I contacted them all the people that manufacture or resell Nvidia cards. I contacted them all, and Nvidia, okay, and eBuyer, and OC UK, and a few other websites as well. I contacted loads of people. And I basically asked if there's any chance they had like an OEM card or a refurbished card or anything like that kicking around. And every single one of them basically told me to go fuck myself. So I am trying to get, I am trying my best to get a card. I'm trying to get anything I can at the minute because I can't quite afford what I want to get, which is ideally a 1070 Ti. I think a 1070 would be more than enough for the sort of games that I will be playing. But yeah. I contacted a lot of people, and they all pretty much told me to go fuck myself. So, and I wrote them this nice letter, basically saying, you know, I'm not asking for anything for free. I have got some money put aside. I explained to them about the fact that I'm streaming and people have been contributing towards me getting a new graphics card. I just wondered if they might have like a refurbished one or you know, a return to the warehouse card kicking around or something like that. And yeah, they basically all told me to go fuck myself. One of them was telling me to put in a business proposal as to what sort of sponsorship deals I can offer them. I was like, nothing really. I could, you know, I could wear a t-shirt and a hat. I don't know. What the fuck? Like, no. I ain't doing that. But they were offering me a 20 quid reduction on the RRP as well. Shit. So I am genuinely looking for a card. I'm doing everything I can to try and get a better card. So when the right deal comes, I will get one. For sure. Right, let's put another ladder in here, see if we can trick him to come over. For the 1070 Ti price, I'd go 1080. It's a massive difference in price though, Max. Ethereum mining for the lose. 100 player, good evening, mate. I didn't see you come in. Where was the dramatic entrance? What the hell? Propose a sexy Nvidia themed striptease. Jesus. Took you 4 months to get your 1080 Ti back ordered. Well, the Nvidia website, obviously, they sell directly, don't they? And they had some come in a little while ago. And I nearly bought one. I think it was 420 quid for a 1070 Ti. But it's just a basic bitch standard It's not like Founders Edition or anything, it's just the basic of basic cars that they do. And I was very close to doing it. I thought, no, I'm going to wait a little bit longer. This has to die down soon. Has to, surely. Might not. I don't know. It's your day off. Fair enough, mate. There we go.
A magnanimous dispensation.
Jesus. Ezekiel, thank you very much, mate. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The bits jar will be overflowing. Look at my mouth, it's all full. Look at this shit. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated, genuinely. If I roll them out with the same seed, do I get the same geyser values? Ooh, that's a very good question. I don't know, mate. I've never tried it. Let's make this a 9. I have no idea. Beameron, thank you for the fucking host, mate. Much appreciated. How are you? How's it going? Yeah, I don't know, Electron. I'm happy to share the seed if you want it. As long as I get no spoilers on stream, I'm happy to share the seed. It is 1833634956, but I don't know if that'll help you. Jesus Christ, you look really white today. It's because I've got the window open, guys, and it's washing me out. Don't worry about it. Ah, for fuck's sake, right. Give me a sec. Miserable bastards. They won't even let me have cold air. Honestly. God damn it. Is that a little bit better now? Am I a bit more human? Am I a bit more pale and gingery looking and orange or whatever? How's that? Better? Good evening, Terrella. You bastard. Okay, what we're going to do is drop this water down here, I think. Should be okay. So we'll let them dig this out. I'll slap in a little sedimentary tile here or something. So we're getting a bit of algae whilst we're doing this as well, so... I'm debating whether I put a little electrolyzer down here so I can start gathering some hydrogen. And some oxygen as well, in fairness.